the motherfucker do? Godzilla vs King Kong in Warzone is a fucking interesting concept. After playing a couple of games, I don't really know if it was quite the way to do it. First of all, what the fuck is going on? You don't know what the fuck is going on once you are deploying. Then, you're asking yourself, what do you have to do with both of those titans? Do they have an impact on what will be happening? When I first heard about this idea, I thought that they will get rid of the ring closing on you as you play through the match, and they will replace it by either King Kong or Godzilla making something in the game that will force you to move from one location to another, like they will destroy the map or do something like this. This is not the case. You still have the ring, but you just have a huge ape and a huge lizard like standing in two different corners of the map, and sometimes when you get too close you get killed. The atmosphere seems cool. I don't really understand what the story is implying, because you find yourself on a Pacific island and you have World War II weapons and stuff. You have old cars, old planes, but you also have helicopters, and you have different stuff like drones, something that didn't exist at that time. So I don't know if it's a mixed timeline thing or whatever the fuck this is. But the main thing is that once you deploy, you don't know what the fuck is going on. Then you gather some weapons, you gather something, you try to go through the game. It's fairly the same thing as the simple battle royale. Then the first thing you do, you run up to King Kong or Godzilla, to see what the fuck is going to be happening. You shoot them, you see that you gather intel or experience. This is another thing that I didn't fucking understand. What's the point of this? Maybe this is something, maybe this is something I don't know. There's a lot that I don't know about it. Then you keep on fighting, you keep on doing things, and you almost forget that there's Godzilla and King Kong running around. At one point we went close up to King Kong and we wanted to see what will happen. What will happen is that you're going to get your ass kicked, basically. He's going to smash the ground or smash your ass, and you're going to lose health and almost die. Even I think that at one time I received a huge piece of rock, like a huge rock thrown at me by King Kong. Maybe it wasn't like directed at me especially, but I kind of was in the way. Godzilla also sometimes he spits fire on you and you have to evade. At one point I wanted to evade Godzilla's fire and I found a whole squad like camping in a sort of a angle, something like this. Oh, I got my ass kicked. I was getting my ass kicked left and right like in any battle royale. So I don't quite understand why they did it, but the feeling that you have when you run around and you see these giants, like giant titans, doing shit, it is kind of cool. It feels cool. In the very first deployment that I made, I tried to sort of jump on King Kong's back. However, he jumped and he got away. Still don't know if you can do this. Maybe there's a way to try this. Godzilla is always in water, so he's not doing much at all during the whole game. He's just walking and spitting fire. So there's not even, you don't really see a fight either. I thought that we will be seeing Godzilla and King Kong going at it, like smashing each other's face like in the movie. Nothing much this happening. But the feeling of running around, like I said, the first 2, maybe 3 matches that you do and you run around and you see King Kong and Godzilla is kinda cool. Up until the point when you concentrate on the objectives and on the fact that you need to win the game, and you almost forget that those two are present on the map. If you've played it, let me know what you think yourself. And yeah, those are the first impression of this fucking Operation Monarch. Fucking going out. Motherfucker.